Hello everybody, today we're looking at bar chords. So, why should we learn your bar chords? Well, it's going to open up the entire fretboard to you, and you're going to get to be able to play more than just your major chords. So let's look at them. The first thing we need to know about bar chords is that they're the same shape as your open chord. They're going to be the same shape as your open chords. So let's look at an E major. We have my middle finger on the 2nd fret, my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the D string, and then my pointer finger on this G, the 1st fret of the G string. I have my pinky open on this open chord. But if we're gonna move this shape up, still these open strings, and it makes a different chord. So what should we do? Well, we're actually gonna, let's go back to C major. Here's how we're gonna do it. So put your ring finger on this A string, 2nd fret, your pinky on the the D string, 2nd fret, and your middle finger on this 1st fret of the G string. We have the pointer fingers free. So now, what we do, we move this shape up, and now these strings are not open, they're barred, they're being played. So now this is F major, and this is F sharp major, and G major, and we just keep going. The name of the chord is going to be the note that you're playing on this 6th string. So a few tips for when you're playing these bar chords. The first tip is you want to move your elbow in a little. Alright? It gives you more leverage pressing down on these strings. Second tip, you want to take your thumb and move it down the fretboard, kind of place it on the bottom half of the backside of the fretboard. Why? You can really get your fingers curved so they don't run into these strings at the bottom, and you get more power fretting these notes. The third tip is when you're playing these bar chords with your pointer finger, you want to press down with this, almost really the side of your finger, because you get it's tougher. It's tough. Okay, so this is an E major bar, but it's on the G fret. So now I'll talk to you about another major bar chord. So we can look at this A chord, this open A chord. Alright, so this is A major. But if we move it up, we can bar and move it up. So A major, it's the open A major chord. So your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the B string. So what you're gonna do is, instead of placing your pointer finger down, I like to put my pinky down and play like this. We can now bar the A string and the E string. So now we can play now this would be an A sharp major chord. This is a B major chord. So a good exercise would to be just moving in between these two bar chords, like so. So right now we have we have a G bar chord right here, and now we're gonna move to a C bar chord on this 5th string, like this. And then you just really want to go slow and make sure you're playing it correctly. So when you want to go faster, you will be able to play it correctly faster. So just move in between the two and really feel, okay, that's what it feels like when I play it correctly. So there we go. Those are 2 simple bar chords that you can practice, and once you really practice those and really get good at those, all the other ones are going to be really easier to learn and be able to play. You'll be able to play music. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, don't forget to comment, and if you like the video, like it and subscribe. Thank you.